your pets would stay with you and you pass before they just eat you?
And that's not a thing. Let's try. Not talking about it. Hello! Welcome to Bulletproof Filter-Free Friday, where we will not be discussing how long before your pets eat you. Dad, would you eat me? Would you eat me? You would. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, well, welcome. We do have a special guest today on Bulletproof Filter-Free Friday, and that's just because Eric gave himself the day off. Yay!
It's a mental health day.
It's a mental health day.
That's a thing.
That's a thing.
That's totally a thing.
Hello! We have Kristen and Summer and Jessica. Yay! And welcome. Yes, we are enjoying our hot, fresh cup of Bulletproof coffee.
Ooh, wow, that's like...
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, right there for you. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Gloria. I do that every time to that poor woman. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started.
Name. That's a fun name.
It is a good name. I was online looking at, you know how sometimes they do those baby names that are coming back in style?
Yeah,
like the 40s or like the 50s.
But sometimes they're like, it's like, nope. That
Gertrude?
It's like Gertrude's not making a hot comeback.
No, all right, well... But
Gertie. What would you call her?
Gertie, and I think that's adorable, and I would totally love to call somebody
Maybe
Gertie.
for, like, my pet, not my daughter.
I'd totally call a kid Gertie. Totes.
Okay,
Totes my goats. I'd do it. Good morning, Kimberly and Amber and Liz from CT.
Well, but I interrupted you. So you're on this website, and you saw what?
Oh, it was just like the top 10 names that were making a comeback.
Can you remember any of them?
Betty was one.
Well, Betty White is a delight.
Betty was one of them, and they were like in the girls' names were like, it was like, oh, okay, cool, I could get it. The boys' names were weird, like Augustus.
Holden, I saw.
Augustus, and I'm thinking to myself, all I could think of was Augustus Gloop from Willy Wonka, and then I'm just thinking, oh, I've fallen into the river of chocolate. Is that?
I look like I've lost weight.
Oh, nice.
Nice, yeah.
Wow.
I need to come on Friday more often.
Yeah.
Let me bulletproof my day.
No, Amber, we are not married. Well, we are married, just to different people.
Yeah.
Yes, I am spoken for as well as Eric is spoken for.
We're actually related.
Yeah, it's there's biologicals involved.
You butter
yeah,
believe
you
it's
butter
Friday.
believe it. Yep. Whoop, whoop. Better with butter. Num num num.
Oh no, feel better, Elsa.
Oh yeah, feel better. If you ever were to come to my home and you open my fridge, you're just gonna find sticks and sticks and sticks of butter. You will just find so much butter.
Ready for the butter apocalypse.
We have so much butter. Yeah, shout out to Amber.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, yay! Okay, good.
Let me know he's coming to Texas.
To get her horses.
Oh, yay!
Good. So we are still having some amazing stories coming out of Texas of rescues and people going in and helping out and pitching in. I know there's a Gulf Coast group that members are joining together to take shifts to go out to Texas with their boats and go through the floodwaters. Trying to get stuff. And
do they have any idea how long until it's back emptied again?
No, because it's still raining in one part of Texas. So I guess they're trying to figure out how long that's going to take. Feel better, Robin. But it is definitely, once the floodwaters recede, then people can go in and really start assessing the damage. That's when FEMA will go in on the ground and figure out.
Do you know what I saw as just a side note that is a crazy thing? They make these inflatable flood barriers.
I saw it at Saved a Guy's house.
Yeah, isn't that the craziest thing?
Yep, he got it prior to the storm, and very smart man. He literally barricaded his home, and it was like creating a moat.
Yeah. Well, but it wasn't a moat because it was like above. Yeah, but like a wall.
You know what I mean, a wall. Yeah, moat's not the right word, but yes. Good morning from hot California. Oh, Diane, I bet we win. California at least has no humidity.
Oh my gosh, guys, I found the most fun app. It's called What the Forecast.
Oh, yes.
It gives you a delight version of today's weather.
Okay, when he says delight, he means completely inappropriate. And by delight and completely inappropriate, you can choose the amount of foul language that your weather is going to give to you. And it is funny. Hello, Helen and Kimberly and Angela.
Yes.
So it's funny. It's very funny. But it's like, if you don't want any profanity, it just...
You can say no profanity.
Right, and it gives you the weather in a joking manner. Light profanity. Medium profanity. Or like, you're a trucker, I think was the last... No, I just made that up. Okay, yes, of course. Prayers to Texas.
Yes, I should totally be at work, Andre. I'm playing hooky. Mental Health Day.
Mental Health
It was
Day.
planned. It was planned.
In advance.
It was planned hooking.
Oh, no.
Hook
No.
day?
No. No.
Hooky?
No.
Hooky,
We're
not
gonna let...
profane.
How about just took a day off?
Took a day off.
We can just leave it there. We don't need to spice that up. Megan has the app.
It's
Yeah,
fun.
look, Brienne has the app. Yeah, best weather app ever. So we're not telling you guys anything new. Okay, so don't forget, though, if you do want to try Bulletproof, because I know a bunch of you in here have, there's 10% off code at the top. All you have to do is click the link, head over, get 10% off, and they have a bunch of different stuff. I actually just started taking, and you're going to have to, well, I'll have to give you an update in 30 days, because I'm like 3 days in. I started taking a supplement they have, 5-HTP, for sleep. Called Sleep Mode.
You feeling better? Sleeping better?
The first night, yes. The second night, no, because I hurt my neck while I was sleeping.
The first night of sleep was so good.
Yeah.
That you gave yourself a crink in your neck.
Then last
all
night,
bets were off.
last night I felt like I slept pretty good. I got up a couple of times, but I have a tiny bladder. I don't know if there's anything we can do about that. I pee like twice in the middle of the night. So, but I'm taking it because it was funny. I was at my doctor, and they recommended that I take the liquid melatonin and the 5-HTP, and I was online looking, and I was like, oh, holy crap, Bulletproof has 5-HTP.
Ha!
So I got their sleep mode, and I'm trying it together, so we're seeing, because I'm still trying to stay away from sleep medicine, and I'm still not sleeping, so hopefully I'm going to give it 30 day.
Look, they're
Anna
saying
says
they
I
take
take 5-HTP. So they have a sleep mode, so I'm trying it out. So anyway.
Yeah, they're telling us to fold your laundry. They're saying we're being...
Sorry.
Sorry
Okay,
about
hello
that.
from South Africa. South Africa. That's that accent. South Africa.
There's a new cooking show on HGTV, and the woman is in South Africa and makes South African recipes.
Yeah.
It's super fun.
Yeah, I have a friend who's a blogger who's from South Africa, and that's how she sounds. Don't fold my laundry. This is not for you.
She says that like it's never happened before.
Well, it has, but we don't have
It's
to
happened plenty of times.
We don't have to let everybody know that you frequently come and fold my knickers. What is that? Is that English?
Knickers?
What is knickers?
Yeah, like British.
Yeah,
British, that's a British thing to say.
Yeah. So any hoozle McToozle. So what else? There were a couple of other things that were coming up that people were sending me.
They're saying don't skip your doses. They're saying once you start taking that stuff, be steady Eddie with it.
Yeah, well, 3 solid days I have been. Okay, 3 solid days.
That's like a lifetime.
Here it is. Let's be honest. Okay, and I've been doing it, and I will continue to do it because I have to figure out a way to get to. So then I was on Twitter, which is addicting, and I'm going through. I'm not really a good Twitterer, but I like to be on Twitter.
Oh yeah, I like to read. I like to read what others are saying.
I like to read what's on Twitter. So I was on there, and there was. We'll have to do it with you, and I'm gonna have to. I'll share the link out when I'm done. I'll share it in here. But there is an app. Mm-hmm. That you can put in, and it can tell you how much sleep you've lost since having children. So it puts in there, and you put in the age of your child, and then it will calculate how many hours of sleep you've lost, how many diapers you've changed, how many lullabies you've sang, how many bedtime stories you've read, and it kind of goes through.
Does it factor in Trey?
No, it's not going to factor in your spouse. But I thought it was funny because it's like add a child. And so when I came to the end, I have lost, and I'll tell you mine, and then I'll give you guys the link, and you can go in and do yours. I have lost, since my oldest son, who is 11 and a half, 14 months of sleep. 14 months of sleep.
Oh,
and
my
it was
goodness.
something like 21,000 diapers.
Wait,
do
you know, on babycenter.com, you can do the estimate your first year cost of having a baby.
Yeah.
And then do like years after. Well, we did it, and I was like, like I was like, I want to vomit. Like I feel so bad. Because it actually asks you like, what do you pay for daycare? What brand of diapers do you use? What kind of formula do they eat? And you fill it all out. Like, did you buy how many car seats? So you fill it all out, and I did it, and I was like, oh my God, I could buy a small house.
Forget that. Does it do triplets? You know what? You could do 3 kids the same age probably. Do it that way. But I'll put it in. And it's just something fun to play with, and then you're super depressed afterwards because you're like, oh my gosh, look at this. I could have. So when I say I need a nap, I mean I need 14 months of sleep when I say I need a nap.
Well,
that's
so
what I need.
what's interesting to me, so I see people are asking how Mason's sleeping. He's sleeping much better. We're doing great. But we still have an occasional, like 2 a.m. I'm just going to wake up and scream. And like stand, and now he jumps. I'm actually really afraid he's gonna figure out how to get out, like how to climb out. Very soon. So that's soon. Yeah.
You can.
But the difference is, like in the past, we panicked. Now we just kind of look at the monitor and we're like, he's good. Let him scream a minute. Yeah. He'll be fine.
Yeah, but you can get the tent for the top of the crib to keep them in so they can't climb out.
Yeah. No. My niece. Addie, they used to net her in.
Yeah,
and then she'd wake up in the morning. At one point she figured out how to jump out of the crib, but the net still held her, so she was like netted into the on the side of it. Yeah, and they walked in, and it was like she was big enough to be like, "Hi, Mom," and it was like, if you can do that, like it's time to just take the net away.
I think you need to have a toddler bed at that point. That's just a hazard at that point. That's not a good idea. Yeah. Oh yes, who just asked for that? Sure, we can. Jill says, can we do Perfectly Imperfect again? Yes. We have so much stuff coming in. I can't give you guys all of the details yet, but the details are coming. We're in the month of September, right? Today's the 1st?
Yes, we are.
Today's 1st. Happy September. And so we have so many things coming, and I'm actually going to be giving you all of the information this month. I'm going to be giving you all the information. We're going to get ready for everything, and there's so much fun stuff coming. We have been working really, really hard. Really, really hard. Really long hours. Huh?
The business manager is saying tune in on the 5th.
For the State of the Community. Okay, so
are you doing a State of the Community
address? I'm doing a State of the Community address.
Can we make a podium?
Yes, I'm doing a State of the Community address. I'd like to be the press
corps. I just want to stand there and be like, but.
You do not have credentials to ask questions. I am doing a State of the Community address on September 5th. And so I will let you all know all of the things that are coming and explain everything that's going on, and then we're going to start rolling out some stuff. Roll out. Roll out. Maybe I was supposed to be a rapper in my phone.
Oh, probably not.
Roll out.
Yeah, only if you do that.
Yeah.
What is that? Is it dabbing?
No,
dabbing. There you go. Yeah. See, I'm with the times.
Yeah, except I would just smack myself in the face. Yeah. Amy, it's your birthday month.
Gulfport, Mississippi. Hello. Should make a t-shirt that says, I need an Eric.
I'll give you one. I'm just kidding. Teasing. You can't have mine.
Cold.
Daphne wouldn't know what to do with herself if we gave you away. She is addicted to her
Good
Eric.
morning.
So yeah, a couple of other things that came in. Hoodie weather, maybe in February for us. We don't get cold weather.
Somebody said they woke up, it was 50 degrees, and I was like, nope. Chicago? Did I see in there?
Get out of here. No, sorry. We don't have 50-degree weather is freezing for us, and we don't get that until like January.
We didn't hard freeze this year at all.
No,
it never got cold enough to have a.
We didn't have a single
frost.
one. No, not a.
I know when I went to college, I saw a puddle freeze for the first time, and I was astounded.
Yeah,
well, I took a picture of it.
Here.
I took a picture of the puddle, and I was like, "Check this out!"
Yeah, we don't do
that.
Freaking
water froze outside.
So I have people know how much Eric loves pumpkin spice, and so they have been sending me some stuff. So since it is the 1st of September, I will tell you some other things that are going on with. Like on the interweb for fall stuff you can do. One was sent in from a mimosa who said, don't throw away all the trash papers that they send home at the beginning of the school year that say like back to school barbecue or sign up for this or sign up for that. She said, take all of that paper and use it for paper mache to make your own decorations, like your own pumpkins or your own like ghosts in the tree or whatever. And she's like, you can save all the paper, and instead of just trashing it, paper mache that stuff together. Could you imagine me trying to do paper mache?
No, but I could help.
But you could do it.
We've done some crafty things with your children.
Yeah, but it's fun. This is stuff that I'm saying, like, in terms of a craft. Like, that's easy, and then it's basically free because you just have to get the other stuff, whatever you make paper mache with. Plaster of Paris.
Plaster of Paris stuff.
Yeah, and then you can do that. So it's and you're kind of recycling until you throw the pumpkin out. But if you keep it for a bit.
Somebody just invited us to somewhere that was below 0.
Yeah.
That's not a thing. That's not a thing.
Negative.
Temperatures don't go negative.
Okay, first of all, negative numbers aren't real. We've gone over this every time.
If you can't square root it, it's not real.
If a negative number doesn't exist, and if the temperature goes below 0, you're a filthy liar. That doesn't exist either. We don't do that. And if you're living in it, you need to come to Florida. Okay? Happy anniversary, Amy! Here are other things that are coming
Pumpkin spice and go-go squeeze.
There we go. So here are some other things that are coming up. Go-go squeeze is coming out with new flavors for the fall.
Mason can split a go-go squeeze.
Yep, and they're doing like pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice deodorant.
Maybe I want to smell like a pumpkin.
Is now a thing, and people are selling it, and people are buying it. Okay, so not only can you drink your pumpkin spice and eat your pumpkin spice, you can smell like pumpkin spice. Also, people are carving pumpkins and making pumpkin sangria and sticking the notch in the front.
And then pouring it out?
And then pouring it out of a pumpkin.
This is the cutest thing ever. That
so
might have to happen.
We have to get pumpkins. And it was on, I think it was an HGTV video.
Oh,
and they cut it all out. They do everything. You add your sangria, your fruit, your whatever. And then you stick the, what is the thing, a spit?
A spigot.
Spit. And then you're drinking out of a... So we have to have some sort of we'll have to have like a Halloween live or something. Or like a fall live or something. And we'll have to do like all this pumpkin crap. You know, crafty pumpkin crap. But yes. So, and there's actually a recipe I'll make you. There's a recipe for Bulletproof pumpkin spice latte.
Oh.
I found that online because I was looking at a bunch of their other recipes. And so you can make Bulletproof coffee with a pumpkin spice, make a pumpkin spice latte. So yesterday was crazy sock day at school. For the kids, they can pay like $1 or something. It's fundraisers for the school. And so Bubby wore... my husband's dress socks, 2 mismatched dress socks to school. And of course, we knew this was going to happen. And I don't know if he made it the whole day because I didn't pick him up. Dave did.
He's shouting. I did.
Did you make it the whole day? Good job. So you didn't roll them down?
He didn't roll them down all day, he says. Oh, no. He did
I rolled them down. Okay, so and I thought they weren't going to last because the inside of this, he can't stand the way this feels against his skin. So the second we put them on, he goes, these itch, these itch, these itch, these itch, and he said, these itch, these itch. And I was like, why don't we just take them off now, or we'll send you with a second pair of socks. Because he wears the short socks. I don't have, here, the tiny ones like this, there's nothing to them. It's literally just, so your foot will smell less. It's not going to not stink. It's going to stink something fierce, but it will smell less than just
kids
wearing...
have some really smelly feet.
Well, but not only that.
I love them dearly.
They don't want to wear socks.
They get the smelliest feet, and then they get in your car, and the first thing they do is pop their shoes off, and it's like, oh my God, something died.
Yeah, okay, so, and I can guarantee you, this is not just my kids. Thumbs up if your kids get in the car and then take their shoes off right away, and then you feel like you're inside of a sewer. So give me a thumbs up if you get into your minivan.
Is this a thing?
It is a thing.
Kids have super smelly
And then you know what else they do?
Why are their feet so much smellier than grown-up feet?
Have you smelled Dave's feet?
I'm not smelling the business manager's feet.
I have news for you.
I'm not getting anywhere near those toes.
Look.
Yeah, okay. So maybe that's a thing.
They want their feet to be free.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I guess.
Yeah.
Is it because they don't wear socks? Or
No,
just...
because a lot of times, now, Brian will try to leave without socks, but we make him wear them.
I've seen him put on cowboy boots without
no
anything.
socks, yeah. But no, we tell them you need to wear them. But no, it's not because of that. Their feet just stink. They have smelly feet. It is what it is. What are you gonna do? 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 Okay, all right. So
yeah, and then somebody says and then they walk into the house stripped down to their underwear, and that's it. And it's like
well, if you think about it, when you get home, it looks like your kids were evaporated by like a nuclear because it's just the only thing that's left.
Just their clothing
is
in a line.
Sock, shorts, shirt, and then you might find underwear, and you're like, wait a minute, they're completely naked. And that's what happened the other day. So in front of Brian's dresser were the shorts, the underpants, the shirt, and the socks like this, and he was just evaporated.
Is that where you were asking him, like, you put your clothes in the hamper?
You put your stuff in the hamper? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. Are you sure, buddy? Yeah, Mom. And then I'm looking, and they're all on the floor. Nothing was moved, and he was naked in the den.
Raising liebaggers since 2000
since 2006. Yes, I have been raising liebaggers since 2006. Oh, here was the other one that we did yesterday. We put the video out yesterday. You don't have this yet because your kid can't talk. But it's coming soon, and you'll start to have conversations. What is your favorite white parenting lie?
Like that you tell the kids?
That you tell the kids. So, like, do you lie about what time it is so they'll go to bed earlier? Do you lie about eating their candy? Do you lie about, something like throwing out their school papers that they think is the best thing ever? And you're like, dude,
That's rotten.
This is not art. Let me fill you in. This is not a Da Vinci. This has to go in the trash. I love you. You can't save it all.
You can't save it all.
But you're saying that with judgment.
You display it. You display it.
Let's
for a
mark
couple
this
days.
live. Let's mark this live. Because today, September 1st, he just gave me judgment eyes over throwing away my kids' papers.
I'm not saying it doesn't get thrown out. I'm saying you display it for a full 24 hours before you throw it away.
Get out of here. You can't be coming in here. You can't be coming in here giving me ultimatums on how long I can keep my kids' stuff up on the fridge. Okay, I have no idea where that toy went, Megan said. Yep, it's that's me and the kids. Oh, yeah. The zoo is closed. All the animals are sick. I liked this one. Somebody said, Megan said, I tell my kids when the ice cream man is playing the music, it means he's out of ice cream. So he's actually leaving the area.
Are there still ice cream?
No, not here. But in other areas, I guess people, yes, do that. When the R is backwards at Toys R Us, it means they're closed. That's a really good one. These are so good. Let's see. My son doesn't have a sense of style. I always tell him, yeah, you look great. You look great. Well, we have to do that. Sorry, we can't replace the batteries in this toy.
Done forever. Yeah, broken.
Can't. It's broke. It's just broken. It's so sad. I don't know what happened. It broke. I'll lay with you till you fall asleep, and then you say, "Oh yeah, sure, I'll be right back to come lay with you." You don't go back. You never go back in the. You never go back in the dragon's lair. You never go back. Now, I will check on you, but it's going to be at 11 o'clock before I go to bed. But I am not coming back in. And you know what else you don't do? Have I told you this one yet? Don't make eye contact.
Oh, you tell me that all the time.
Never make eye contact.
If they're behaving, don't make eye contact.
If they're being good, if they're being bad, just don't make eye contact. Avert at all times. Just avert.
Avert your gaze.
Avert. Make like that child is Sting, and he told you, do not look at me.
Don't breathe my air.
Don't breathe my air, and don't look at me, because actually toddlers and kids of all age, whether you have a three-nager, a tweener, or a teenager, they believe they are Sting. Okay? They believe that they are the best of everything all the time. And let me fill you in. Let me fill you in, guys, on a little secret. Okay? You're getting a lot of knowledge today in Filter Free. Okay? Sure, all of our kids are special. Just to us.
Aww.
Not to us, I'm saying they are special. We love our children, okay? But at the same time, they think they're super, super special. And so they want to make sure that you know how special they are 24/7. And let me tell you, Frito bag smelling kid, feet with your stinkiness. I love you. I will always love you. You are not Sting, okay? I am not going to have a tour bus out front for you. There's no entourage. You are not. We are normal people here. Okay, none of us.
Disney's closed for refurbishment.
Yeah, Disney's closed. We're out of batteries. That's always a good one because you're always out of batteries. But yeah, they are not. It's like, look, you are not a Kardashian. Okay, I am sorry that you were born into this family.
Pretty sure he's a Kardashian.
Yeah, well, but that's the thing is they all think they are.
Yeah. And
it's like, dude, wake up and smell the roses. You realize you live here, right? Like you live here. Relax. Okay, no limo is coming to pick you up. And they are special, just to us.
A hero, but only to herself.
They're like Janet, a hero, only to yourself.
Oh, but there was something about a hamster. That looked funny. I missed it.
Oh, no.
Oh, tomorrow. Always tomorrow. Yeah. It doesn't matter what it is. We're doing it tomorrow.
I don't know where your candy went. Yeah, I don't know where your candy went. That's always a big one. And I've always eaten their candy. I love Halloween. It's my favorite. We get all this nice free candy, and then I divide it up, and then I pack it away, and I just put out what they can have, and then I steal all the good stuff and keep it for myself.
We do eat all their good candy.
All the good candy.
All the good candy.
We take
it's
all
like
the good
you don't
candy.
want a Snickers. Those are gross.
Yeah. No limo is coming for you, okay? Sting Jr. You are not a Kardashian, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You are not. What are the Kardashian kids' names?
Chloe.
No. I mean, like their kids. What is
Oh,
that?
I don't know. Northwest?
Northwest? Oh, that's a shame. Yeah.
Right? Isn't that her name?
I don't know.
I really don't know. I never watched any of those shows.
I don't watch either, but I just know that, like, if you're Kim Kardashian's kid, you can walk around saying, I'm a Kardashian. If you're not, just stop.
Just say your dad ate the candy.
Yeah. You're my favorite.
Oh, that's terrible.
I love that. I love it. I tell my son my food is spicy when I don't want to share.
I've done that. I've done that to her kids. I'm like, you won't like the way this tastes at all.
Yeah. Agreed. The Tooth Fairy was busy last night. I called to let her know that she missed you. Yeah, done that. Been there, done that. Yeah. So my oldest brings me his tooth the other night, and he's like, goes like this. And I said,
he didn't
yes,
expect
he
you to do something.
And I said, I'm sorry. And he goes, Tooth Fairy. And I was
well,
like,
he just wanted money.
Yeah.
And it wasn't. He doesn't really believe in a tooth fairy.
No, but I looked at him and I was like, yeah, I'm not going to participate in this, and I'm going to need you can give me the tooth, but I'm not saving this either. You can turn right around. Boop. But then he told
I heard a little pitter patter.
But then he told the others that the Tooth Fairy gave him $10. And I was like, you jerk. I was like, no, she didn't.
No, she didn't. She's on a budget.
She sure is. She is also not a Kardashian, okay? There are no Kardashians running around these parts.
Look, the Tooth Fairy has conditions at their house. She won't come if the room is dirty.
That's
She
right.
won't come if you misbehave.
That's right. That's right. She checks. Tooth Fairy does a bed check, under the bed check. Yeah. Yeah, the spicy rule. That's a good one, right, Christine? Yep.
Oh, man. These parenting lies are just spilling out
well,
like
what should happen is we should make
hydrant.
a book of those and then give those to first-time parents.
And it could be like a coffee table book.
Yeah, and it's like lies we tell our children, and then what we do is it's like you send it as a baby shower
gift. And it needs to be illustrated. It needs to be illustrated by children, of course.
And then so that's exactly what we need to do. But
we just pitched a bestseller.
Yeah.
What you do? That looks awful.
I cut myself. It's okay. Oh no, Katie, I hope your daughter
feels better.
The Tooth Fairy can't get to your bed with that mess. You want her to trip and fall? That's a workers' comp claim. She'll go back with a sprained ankle. It's terrible.
Well, I just think of my parenting lie, and I've actually started it already, is a little birdie took it. I say that a lot. Little birdie took it. It's gone. It's gone.
Does he look around like, I didn't see a bird, dude?
Well, he looks around, but I think it's just because I took a toy and threw it. Birdie took it. Birdie took it.
He can watch you throw it. You really need to work on those
all
lies.
You have to do is just like snap over here, chuck it, and he didn't see.
That's terrible. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. Birdie took it. All right. Yeah, we have a lot of Tooth Fairy ones here. Okay, good. All right, good. But did we go? Oh, okay, we're right at our time. I was going to say, did we go over again?
We did beautiful. And the laundry is just about finished.
I was trying to think if there was other things that people had sent to me, because they gave me so many different ones. With
For
the
pumpkin spice?
There was a bunch of them, but I got the pumpkin one. I got the paper mache. I got the deodorant. Mm-hmm. I could have swore there was another one, but no.
I can't wait for fall, mostly just because I want to stop feeling like I'm living on the surface of the sun.
Well, that's not going to happen anytime soon.
Yeah, it'll be like November.
Yeah. So it's one of those things. It's one of those things. Okay. Yeah, we do have a lot of good Tooth Fairy ones. Okay. All right. Yeah. So, on that note, please go ahead and head on over, click the link above, and get 10% off, and go check out Bulletproof Filter Free. They do have way more than coffee.
It's super tasty.
We just finished our fat water, which is also something else. I don't know that I've really talked about it here, but the kids love it. And I take it to gymnastics and after soccer, and the kids drink it. And so if you want to try something different, if you want something other than like another sports drink, if you will, try the fat water, because they have a bunch of new flavors. They've just added pineapple, blueberry. They have a grapefruit that I like, a lemon lime. So you can try those. Anything, you can get 10% off of anything, and it's worldwide, not just U.S. But head over, check it out, and like I said, they also have supplements. I'm taking the 5-HTP, and I'm gonna do it religiously.
It feels like some kind of coding language, like you're
Yeah.
gonna build a website.
Well, when she wrote it on the paper, I was like, "What the heck is this?"
You have
and
to
then
go to the Matrix.
and I was like, "What is 5-HTP? I never heard of such a thing." But then Bulletproof calls it sleep mode, which
Oh,
made
that
sense.
makes more sense.
And
yeah.
then when because I was Googling it, and then it
Is
popped
it like
up.
what is it?
I don't just it's.
I'm gonna read the
it's
bottle
not,
when we.
but it's all natural because it's nothing.
Fat water is like what is it like?
It's like a sports drink.
It's like a sports
it's like
drink,
but there's no added sugars and things like that, and it's basically the guilt-free version. I just like the way it tastes, so I drink it, and the kids love it, so we drink it. But anyway, all right, you guys head on over, click the link above. You can check out all of their stuff, and I will see you guys all. Well, I'll see you tonight for Dance It Out at 8. But then Monday, Mimosa Monday, it's Labor Day, so that show is not happening. But the 5th, what's the 5th?
Tuesday.
We're having our state of the community address. And so I'm going to, and I'll give you the time for that tonight on Dance It Out. As soon as I figure out what time.
Do you know what
that
I'm
is.
gonna have tonight?
What?
All of my nieces all at once.
Oh, that's right.
I'm gonna take one of hers. I'm gonna take 2 of my sister's kids. I'm just gonna get all the girls out of the way at one time.
Yeah, and go where?
It's gonna be a blast. I'm borrowing your minivan.
Oh,
Thanks.
okay.
I don't know where we're going yet.
Crazy.
And we're gonna get our nails did.
And who has the baby?
My mother-in-law.
Oh, nice. Okay. All right. Yes, we know.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, I will see you guys all on tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern for Dance It Out, and we will chat more about all the things to come. So you guys have a great day. Bye. That's a terrible dance.